I'm an Eliante boy now, so I don't need no flash. I don't need no lights, no nothing. If I walk in the darkest room, if it's a small little light coming out the creek, you gonna see it in the diamonds for sure. Ballin was made in the beginning of my career. When Die Young had first came out, I had made a song with Mustard. At the time, it wasn't no album talking nothing. It was just shit. Let's just do some songs and shit. You know what I'm saying? And just see what we can do. Cause we had never been in the studio before, so we didn't know the vibe. If I was gonna fuck with the vibe, or if he was gonna fuck with the vibe, or anything. So it was just like, let's just see what we whip. Once we whipped, that shit was just crazy. He held that motherfucker for like a year. Ain't even gonna play. He kept that in the vault for a year and really was just like, this gonna be one of them ones. I gotta put this shit out. As soon as they hear that sample in the beginning, then they like, people listen, then they be like, oh shit, this Ballin'. They go crazy. They start screaming and shit, or they'll start singing the hook before I even sing it. And then shit, when that shit come on, I ain't gotta sing that shit. I put the new 4Gs on the Jeep. A 4G is a 4G out of rim. Mustard is a big fan of the 4Gs. He always works 4G'd out, so it's like it was only right. I actually was driving a Jeep on 4G autos at the time, which is why I wrote that shit. I trap until the bloody bottoms is underneath. It could simply mean shit. You trapping, shit go bad, and you walking through puddles of blood at the same time. We could be talking about trapping until you got red bottoms on. It's just all about your perspective and however you want to take it. Cause all my niggas got it out the streets. I keep 100 rags inside my jean. I remember hitting the mall with the whole team. I don't even go to the mall no more. Like, I send my partners go. Like, he like, oh, I want to go cop some shoes. He going to go do his own little shopping. I give him my little money I want to spend, man. Go. If you see something, you know, I like, just get it. Cause I don't even like being out like that no more. You know what I'm saying? So I be having my partners cop my shit. Like, shit, I trust you with the drip. Fuck it. Nah, nigga, can't answer calls cause I'm balling. I ain't even gonna lie. Rest in peace, Hustle. I used to call him all the time. Never answers. So I used to be like, why you don't answer? His shit on Do Not Disturb. If he calling you back, you important. And I just kind of just admired that way. And I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna put my shit on Do Not Disturb. If somebody important to me, they gonna know, cause I'm gonna call them back. I was waking up getting rags in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, these niggas salty. You can't be mad at me because I've been chasing this shit. I've been chasing my lifestyle right now. Like, I've been chasing what I knew I was gonna be. Flying PJ, doing everything a nigga really wanna do, having that jewelry in the tuck in the vault, having that money. Like, I've been waking up to do this. All this designer on my body got me drip drip. Straight up by the Yajax, I'm a big crib. I be talking about the Yajax all the time. But a lot of people don't know that that's like the only project in Compton. Where I'm from, it is called the New Wilmington Arms. I had them tattoo the arms on me, and I always said, like, the reason why I get the arms tatted on me is because I want people to always remember that where I'm from, and I wanted to always know that, like, I kept where I'm from with me. If I got up on a lean, I'ma sip. I run the wrestle with my queen like London and Nip. I always showed Nip love because it was like, he just showed us something different. If you didn't have access to understand what Jay-Z knew, Nipsey was the LA nigga that'll tell you, like, bro, own your own shit, nigga. Like, bro, come in, nigga, be the master of the table. You know what I'm saying? Like, come in and really demand your respect. But I got rich on all these niggas, I didn't forget back. I had to go through the struggle, I didn't forget that. I hopped inside of the Maybach and now I can sit back. Well, you in the Maybach, and you know can't nobody see in, and you just moving through the city, you floating. You can recline and really just do anything. Really, it's really a little mini office. It's a time where you can reflect and really think about a lot of this shit. These bitches know me now, cause I got them big racks, cause I'm getting money now. I know you heard that. Young nigga on the corner, bitch, I had to serve crack. Uncle fronted me some peas, had to get them birds back. We came up with dirty money, I gave it a bird bath. They call me Lil Bird in my hood. Bird is my big homie. Bird took me in when I ain't really have nothing. Showed me the ropes of life, like kind of like my pops and shit. I feel like Bird Vision is just more of like just seeing into into a like a bird's eye view, almost like just seeing into the future and what we can make this shit and what we did make this shit. Cut off the brain and I gave my bitch a new coup. Either you from the Yah gang or you Suwu. Even right there, that's like a unity line. You know what I'm saying? Like whoever we come across with the great energy and with the good vibes, we fucking with you, nigga. We don't, you know what I'm saying? Like we ain't dealing in that no more. We gotta be more together. We lost a brother like, you know what I'm saying, really to some bullshit. When do we sit back and really just try to make a difference in what we doing? Got a New Orleans bitch and man, that pussy voodoo. And I'm that nigga now. Who knew? Not who knew for me, but who knew for y'all. Cause I'm the nigga. I knew I was the man. But it was like, y'all didn't know. I've been waking up to get the money, whoa, whoa. Got a bad bitch ass tatted, whoa, whoa. Da Vinci to my toes, 2 twins, I'm fucking them both. I put in new AP, the water like a boat. I had the paddock on, I took all my jewelry out. Cause I just, sometimes I like to just be free and shit like that. But the AP was actually one of the first bust downs I got is white and rose gold AP. When I was down bad on my dick, where would you niggas at? I know you turned your back on me just to get some racks. I seen you swerve back, cause I'm in the black bag. It's almost like we in traffic now. You see me in my shit and you swerve back because you see what I'm whipping in now. Always stay course of what you got going on and always keep a pure heart even regardless of whatever is going on around you. New diamonds on me, fuck a flash, this ain't Snapchat. Cause I been getting paid. Yellow diamonds on me look like lemonade. Brought my baby mama that new Bentayga. Tryna get the dojo like a sensei, yeah. A dojo is where a sensei teaches his students. It's like dough, like money. Like I'm trying to get the dojo like a sensei. So it's like if you're a sensei, you need a dojo. So I'm trying to get a dough. Rolls Royce umbrellas when I'm in the rain. I just mind my business. I got brothers that did the time, I ain't kidding. All these rappers just talk about it, I live it. I mean, first of all, we can say free Cholo. You know what I'm saying? He is currently fighting his cases and stuff like that, and I'm 100% behind him, supporting him, trying to get him out of his situation. I just know that it's no game. You know what I'm saying? When you have to hold on to hopes and of people that are pushing on in life, and you gotta hold on to them hopes at the same time, provide for your family while you behind bars, like it could be crazy. If you ain't been through it, felt it, or understood it, like don't speak on it. Niggas talk about it, but we live it. Like the shit we go through is real. The shit we done experience is real shit. So it's like if you ain't really cut from that, don't talk about it. Going up, I ain't got no sky limit, yeah. I remember I used to say every day, like, man, I'm gonna be a millionaire by 21. Now I sit back and be like, nigga, what if I would have said I want 100 million every day? I don't wanna say like a limit, or I really just wanna be wealthy, healthy, and really just more knowledgeable in life. If I wake up and just got 40 on me, I might slide in Barney's. Man, let me just go ahead and cop this, cop that, cop this, cop that. But I know, boom, I'm going to Genius this morning. I came straight from the crib, so I go into Genius, I'm gonna come back home. If I got money on me, I might slide somewhere and do some shit I ain't supposed to be doing.